What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video, and today we are here with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable, episode 5, I believe. Yep, 5. We're not flying through it, but I mean we are making some headway. We're making a small incremental dent in part 4 because it seems to be a long one. Part 3 was a long one too, but this one seems to be maybe a bit longer. But last episode I think we were introduced to I guess we were introduced to Okayasu's older brother's stand, which is bad company, very complex stand with the whole like toy soldier thing, or whatever going on. But in the at the end of the episode, we seem to have defeated him with pretty decent ease, actually. Mostly because I think Okayasu has the stronger, I was about to say quirk again. Okayasu has the stronger stand power, actually. He's just a moron, so he doesn't exactly know how to use it all that as well as he should be. Now it is worth mentioning that not only did we get a bit of development with Josuke, yep. We also seem to have got Koichi a stand, which is very interesting. It just showed up as an egg, so we didn't really talk about it much in the last episode's discussion, because I didn't have enough to go on to like actually like say anything about it. But that's pretty much all it was. It was just an egg. Now, whatever hatches out of that egg, whatever kind of stand that may end up being, who knows? But as of right now, it is at least good to know that Koichi is alive, and he now has a stand. I'm just now noticing my fucking lights are on, like my LED lights. Them motherfuckers are on. And we're just gonna turn them bitches off, because I haven't turned them bitches on since the old videos. So we're gonna hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth with 2H's. My Twitter is @NotDvrth. You can DM me, you can have me Trevor, what you want to do. I'll respond to it, make a video on it as soon as possible. If you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. I appreciate all my Patreons. Or patrons. You guys are the fucking best. Even though I always say I feel really bad. The imposter syndrome is so real. The link's gonna be in the description for that, as well as everything else that I just talked about. So with all that out the way, let's get our headphones. Let's make sure they're on. Them bitches is on. Gotta have the full effect on the episode too. You already know what time it is. And let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Bink. So once again, that shit looked a lot like the stand power looked a lot like Star Platinum's stand. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Did he kill that guy? You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. We could go get the arrow. But if anyone else gets hit by that bow and arrow, they could actually die. Right. Koichi has a point. Good shit, Koichi. He might just be the little man in this, but he's got fucking heart. He's got fucking heart. I respect it. Your dad. I mean, I don't say he said it before, but if he was here, Right? He's Koichi is that nigga, bro. Like don't let the stature fool you, bro. Koichi got that heart. I still can't believe that's Yuki Kaji. I still cannot believe that's Yuki Kaji. That dude's range is ridiculous. Okay, it's just right there. Hello? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. Definitely my favorite OP. Definitely my favorite OP. Ba, 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 ba. Hey. Hit him with it. Hit it with it. Yeah. Yeah. See how my nigga Koichi hit that hoe too? Hey, he hit that hoe too. Facts. Big Okayasu. He reminds me so much of Kuwabara. And I love Kuwabara. The more I see Okayasu's stand, that dude's stand is ridiculous. Like, it's genuinely just ridiculous. Part 3, huh? I would have thought they would stop that part 2, but alright, shit. About to get a continuation of this arc. Mini arc at least. There it is. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Excuse me. What is that noise? Excuse me. Oh! I don't think it's a dog. What the fuck is that noise? It's such a detailed noise though. Like sounds like scraping on the sounds like scraping on the inside of a tube or some shit. Right? My man say I don't want to do this no more. You're kicking the door as hard as you can. Mmm. Ooh. Alright, let's go, Koichi. I trust in that nigga, bro. Nee. Son! Oh! Whoa! What the fuck is that? God damn it. What the fuck is that? Bank? Stupid? Oh, what? What in fuck's name is that? Piccolo? Mr. Piccolo? Rumpelstiltskin? Looks like, what the fuck? He's eating it? What? You're alive, bitch? What is it? Give me some. Oh shit, that's your dad? Oh, what? That's why them. I can't even still urge. What? What? What the fuck? That sounds like heal. Wait, huh? W- Excuse you? Yeah, look. Oh. 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 He just wants to put an end to the suffering. Oh. What happened to him though? Oh, because that Dio guy implanted those damn cells. Yes, please do. Please do. Please do. 1988. Okay. We're in Tokyo. Okay. Okay. Shit. That's unfortunate. Greatly. Oh, whoa. Oh, this what we doing? Tell him maybe coming this way. Oh my god, fucking phone, please. Not right now. Okay. Sold his soul to Dio. Really? So he did put it. So Dio did put in contingency plans. I'm guessing. He obtained a stand. Okay. Somehow he had the potential, but yeah, what kind of stand he had? What? 18 years ago. What? This shit is so wild though. Like Dio's. Oh, he died. So oh wait. Oh. Oh, he died when he still had the flesh bud in him. Oh. Oh. Whoa. No, 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 no. Damn. So he's immortal now too, huh? Oh dear. Unless it points to you digging around inside that box or jump. Oh wow. It's just fucking pity. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. This is he'll just grow back, huh? Uh, this fuckhead Dio is still a problem even after death, huh? Right. Right. What is he looking for though? Putting something together. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let him do. Let him. Hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, he's gonna remake the. Yeah. Okay. So what is it? Oh. 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 Yeah. You technically can. Just do it, dude. Just do it, bro. That's hope that you can cling on, bro. It's come on, bro. Ah, shit. He's too. That man's too deep in it, bro. Don't lie like that, man. Come on, bro. Don't lie like that. Don't lie like that, bro. You ain't even gotta say all that. What in fuck's name? Let's get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is that? shit! No, you should have just. Oh fuck! Who the fuck? Red Hot Chili. Yeah, okay. Oh fuck! No! Yo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Let's go! All right, so we in hot pursuit. We in hot pursuit. Let's get it. Okay, so there's even more stop gaps here. Right, he was a part of something way bigger. Oh my god! Oh, he's like confirmation that that his big brother didn't die a bad guy, bro. He knew, but he fuck. Oh, uh, oh shit. Is this the guy that has red hot chili pepper? Man, listen here, little bitch ass nigga. Right, bro? Like, I'm really about to do you. You obviously don't know who the fuck I am. Yeah, it's red hot chili pepper. Same way as him if you don't listen. Man, first of all, okay, hold up, bro. Because obviously, first of all, you don't know who the fuck you talking about. You ain't do your goddamn homework. I don't know what the fuck your power does. I don't give a fuck what kind of stand he has. Your shit does not stop time. Unless this, bro, hold up, nigga. Not too long ago. Yeah, you dumb as hell. I'm about to do you, bro. We about to do you. So you're a student. Right? You stupid fuck. You stupid fuck. Whoa. Nigga, how are you still talking? All right, because he can talk through the. Whatever, nigga. Whatever, nigga. Damn. Damn. Hey! Yeah, best friends. Best friends. That's cool. They're neighbors and everything. Oh, you bad. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Right? I'm pulling up. What's good? Right, nigga? Damn, she bad. That's great. And she bad. Damn, that was surprisingly emotional, bro. I did not expect that. Ooh, I gotta find out. Yeah, that shit's great. Uh, Echoes. Interesting. All right. For no, nigga. Oh man. Surprisingly, very surprisingly, uh, emotional of an episode. That was an unfortunate backstory that we had to listen to. Before we get into like the episode, the discussion of the episode, I do want to talk about just the beginning frame of the episode, and just this the first couple seconds of the episode that we witnessed, fuck, Josuke. I'm trying so hard to say the right JoJo names now that we have multiple Joestars, multiple living Joestars. It's like very hard to say the right name. But how Josuke defeated Keicho. I forget their surname, but the way that Josuke defeated Keicho in Bad Company was to break the bombs that he shot at Josuke, and then use alchemy to rebuild them. Now, here's the thing, my nigga. The more I see Josuke use his power, the more it doesn't look like alchemy anymore. Or at least the main, because here's the thing. We have to let's remember how Star Platinum's power started out, right? Star Platinum's stand power started out to be the ability to have quick and precise movements. Quick, strong, and precise movements. That's what we knew about Star Platinum, was that he was a brawler type stand that had quick and precise movements. That was our base. However, it wasn't the main power that the stand had. The main power that ended up being what is his name? Star Platinum's, stand power was this the same as why Dio's stand, which was to stop time. And if you notice, whenever they stopped time, there was a yellow aura around it. There around them, around whatever, around the world, whatever. There was a yellow aura or a yellow tint to the world after they stopped time. in the first couple of seconds, and I'm gonna, oh no, I can't actually, because it accidentally went to the next episode. What, I'm still gonna go back. If I go back and look at this, around the bombs, there's a yellow aura around the bombs when he's remaking them. I'm not gonna come to no conclusions just yet, because once again, this just pure speculation and like hypothesis. But I would assume, let's look at like Okayasu's power. Okayasu's power is ridiculous. We talked about the whole singularity thing, right? Which is the idea that stands can like get stronger and stronger with time. Okayasu's power is ridiculous. So I'm guessing. So I mean, well, not even guessing, because they said that Keicho and Okayasu's dad was fit to have a stand, so he did have a manifested stand. So did Okayasu and Keicho. Notice that, as we said before, Okayasu has the strongest stand out of all of them. Okayasu easily has the strongest stand. He's a moron, so he doesn't know how to use it properly, but Okayasu definitely has the strongest stand out of all of them. Okayasu is also the youngest, meaning that he's closer to the next generation than his older brother Keicho would be. Keicho has a very strong stand as well. It is more complex than in theory. It is more complex than a lot of stands that we've seen in the last part. So already Keicho's stand, I'm guessing, would be stronger than his dad's, and not only just stronger than his dad's, but stronger and maybe even maybe more complex than a lot of the stands from the last generation that we saw in part 3. So that goes to say that of course Okayasu would have a more complex stand and stronger stand than his older brother Keicho. So let's apply that knowledge to the Joestar family. I'm not going to go through the whole like theory that we went over like a couple episodes ago, because I'm sure that, you know, if you want to, I just don't want to make this too long of a rant, because we still got to talk about the episode. But if we apply that thought process to the Joestar family, Josuke should have a stronger iteration of whatever the fuck the Joestars have. Which, just a quick overview of the theory, just in case, I don't know, for some reason anybody forgot. Joseph Stan views the present. It's clairvoyance in the present. Jotaro Stan stops time. So it's not a complete it's a bit of a Hail Mary theory, but it's not completely unfounded that Josuke's stand, its main stand power, would be to just reverse it. This nigga is Missy Elliott. He's putting that thing down, he's flipping it, and he's reversing it. Because if you notice, every time he fixes something, it doesn't even make a alchemy kind of sound. It makes this rewind sound where it's like this sharp glass being put back together kind of sound, you know? So I would go ahead and assume, or at least hypothesize, that I'm about to say Okayasu, Josuke's stand is at least showing its true colors, which Josuke hasn't even understood yet. Like even in the first episode, Josuke didn't even fully understand what he was doing until Jotaro came in. He was like, yo, you have a stand, shit's like this, you know, whatever. He understood that he had the power, but he didn't fully grasp what the fuck was happening. So I would assume that he wouldn't fully grasp that his stand would be evolving, or his stand had a deeper layer to it. Now, I'm going to get off my little rant, because if we were, you know how theorizing goes on this channel. If I continue doing it, we'll be here all day, and we'll get into stupid shit like time theory and singularities and shit. We don't got time for that. I mean, like, I just don't want to waste people's time talking about scientific shit, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the episode real quick. This was surprisingly very emotional. I did not expect to feel as much for Okayasu, Keicho, and, you know, their family as much as I did. I expected to an extent to get a little bit of understanding when it came to Keicho and Okayasu, you know, stuff like that. But I didn't expect it to be that, one, be that entwined with Dio, and two, be that heartfelt, you know, especially, you know, since being that personal of a story of them just wanting their dad to have a normal death after, you know, seeing the repercussions of not only Dio but also his death. You know, showing that Dio has touched a lot of lives and has done a lot of damage to a lot of people. And that's really unfortunate, but that's, you know, that's just kind of reminding us the evil that is out there, that is Dio, that still seems to linger within this arrow. I especially liked towards the end where, you know, we start to get this redemption for Keicho, you know, which isn't anything crazy, you know. After telling your life story in an anime, I expect you to get a little bit of redemption. But after he dies, he gets killed. You get Okayasu, who kind of just like wants confirmation from Josuke that my big brother may have done some fucked up shit, but my brother, he did a lot of good. I don't want you to look at him as if he wasn't just he was doing this because he needed to. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way as like why people steal, you know, or rob banks or some shit, you know, kill people, or, you know, it's horrible. What you have done is horrible and unforgivable. You can't, like, of course you need, you know, there's consequences for what you have done, but at least realize that he did these things because he had to, because the hand that he was held, or the hand that he was dealt, just led him down a path of he had to do this. Like, there was no, like, he was like, you know, you may not have seen it, and I understand that you haven't seen it, which is very, very profound for Okayasu, from what we know his character to be, you know, the kind of like musclehead moron, you know, where he's like, you may not have seen it, but he was a good brother. Until the end, all he did was protect me, and he had my best interest in mind. And, you know, looking at Josuke, he was like, you saw it, didn't you? You know, like, you may not have seen every aspect of that, but you at least saw that he tried, right? And, you know, getting that confirmation from Josuke, you know, it makes it to where I believe somebody as simple, it sucks to say, but somebody as simple-minded as Okayasu could move on, you know, after going through all that shit with his dad and stuff like that, and then having his brother basically get killed in front of him and hung up on a fucking light post. I expect you to be a little scarred, you know what I'm saying? But because Okaisu is more of a simple-minded person, all he needed is that confirmation that, yeah, your brother was doing, he may not have been doing a morally justified, or he may not have been doing a morally good thing, but what he did was justified. I get it. And that's all he needs. That's all he needs. That's why the next day he comes in, he's like, what's good? You know, it's your boy, Big O. You know, I'm in this bitch. You know, we're friends. You know, so while sometimes you could like see that as like, wow, he's really over that quickly. I can see why he's over it quickly. I could see, because that's all he needed. He needed confirmation my brother was doing the right thing. You know, and that's all he needed. He's a simple character. It's okay to have simple characters. That's why I like Okaisu. That's why I like Okaisu's like type of character. That's why I always say, you know, he reminds me of Kuwabara, and Kuwabara is a simple-minded fuck, but you know, goddamn, if I didn't love him to pieces when I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho, dude, simple-minded as fuck, a moron, yes, but he's our moron. You know, he is our moron, and I feel the same thing with you know, shit, with Okaisu. You know, he's a moron, yes, he's very strong, yes, but he's our very strong moron. You know, so I appreciate this episode and how it characterized Okaisu and just gave us a little bit more understanding of his backstory, you know, where he's coming from, and like his own like goals, you know, what drives him. So next we have Red Hot Chili Pepper, who has now stole away the bow and arrow, and just the fact that he knew where to find them, where he knew where to find Keicho. And he's like, I mean, like the rapport that they had, that him and Keicho had, was more of a, like, even Keicho knew, like, don't touch me, he'll just suck you in too. So he knew what his power did. So they're comrades in a way. At least they are of the same, they were of the same faction. They had different goals, but they were of the same faction. And just the fact that they were of the same faction, well, basically tells you that there is a faction. And the fact that there is a faction means that there is a contingency plan within Dio's plan. Now the fact that, or not the fact, but the theory that Dio has something to do with Dio is only like just that. It's a theory. I don't 100% know if it's Dio's contingency plan specifically, or it is somebody's grander scheme, which is the main mystery that I have right now. Is like, is this a contingency plan by Dio, or is this just a grander scheme by somebody way more powerful? Because if you can have Dio as being one of the cogs in which you get what you want, you, sir, are built different. You know what I'm saying? You are built different. Because Dio's Dio's charisma alone should set him up as a world leader. But if somebody else can have that much power, because I don't think anybody could replicate the charisma that Dio has. However, if somebody has enough power to overcome not only Dio's power, but his charisma as well, and make him a pawn, whether Dio knew that he was a pawn or not, that guy would have to be one that is not to be fucked with. Now, what that does for the story is that opens up a new avenue to have different enemy stand users, because now we're setting up an actual big bad, you know. Now we know that Red Hot Chili Pepper is a student, right? Like, that's pretty much what we know so far. We know that it's a student, and it's most likely a senior, because he talked about the whole college entrance exam and shit like that. So student is gonna be, and he's gonna be older than Josuke. So I'm guessing I'm guessing that it's gonna be somebody within that same school. However, it's good to know that we at least have Okayasu and we have Koichi there, because Koichi is a strong motherfucker. Like, Koichi being the small, meek bystander that right now he is being portrayed as. In this episode, you get to see a little bit of Koichi's heart, because he's like, listen, bro, that shit is dangerous. If we don't break that now, that shit's gonna get into my city, my nigga. I'm not trying to have that, you know. So big respect to Koichi for like slowly, you know, building himself up. You know, I fully expect Koichi to, you know, gain that backbone that I know that he has. I'm just glad to see it, you know, forming right now. I'm just really glad to see it forming. So all in all, this was a great episode. I did not expect it to take that emotional turn, but I'm very glad that it did, because it helped us characterize our side characters a lot more. So next episode, looks like we're gonna have to fight Red Hot Chili Pepper. All right, at least we're gonna be on the lookout for him. I think he's kind of fucking up picking a fight with Jotaro out of all people. Like, my nigga, obviously you've been studying a little bit too much for the college entrance exams and not about your opponent, because, sir, let's put it the same way that we put it whenever we forget that Joseph is that nigga. Let's not forget, this man beat Dio into submission. This man made Dio fear for his life. This is the man that cocked it all the way back to Japan. Like, you don't need to be starting a fight with, I don't give a fuck if you have electric powers. Fuck your electric powers. This is not a fight that you want. Like, this is not a fight that anybody wants. Trust me, Jotaro is not a fight that anybody wants. So just go ahead, run along, because that nigga was that nigga was disgusting without the time stop shit. But now he has it, and sir, I need you to chill the fuck out before you get killed. So, with all that being said, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth, and my Twitter is @NotDarth. You can DM me, you can add me, whichever one you want to do. I'll respond to it and make a video on it as soon as possible. If you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. The link's going to be in the description, as well as everything else that I just talked about. So with all that being said, off button. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.